It's like the devil trying to scare you. But then the angels come in, and the angels, they let you know who's in trouble.
I tried living apart from God. At times I was feeling so far from God. My faith in his people that left me scarred. The hatred and hurt was so bizarre. I thought that they would always ride for me. I cried but nobody replied to me. I questioned the truth inside of me, and right about then is when the devil had lied to me. Like, hold up, God got you, he don't ever show up. All those people acting like they know you. Tell you that you do it for the money, fame, power, trying to blow up. Why you playing games, time to grow up? You been reading Bibles and leading studies and helping your little buddies, but tell me what it's really doing for you. Think I'll still tell you, you're faking phony, assuming your every motive, so what's the point in trying to keep it loyal? Said you have fake faith, you're starting to race bait. Can't even take dates, you hoping to save faith. Trying to go mainstream in order to reach folk. Ain't nobody rocking with you, especially these folk. I lost it, while I'm drinking liquor in my closet. I used to pray in here, but now I'm saucy. I'm losing money, I'm a lost prophet. I'm making bad decisions every time I get exhausted. Lord, I don't even really know the real me now. Demons got me tripping, trying to kill me now. Sitting trying to figure who can help me get delivered. Send an angel in an Uber, come and heal me now. Evil, you ain't got no control of me. I'm never too far from the blood that flowed for me. I lost a lot, but got too much to gain. I'll probably never be the same, but I ain't worried because I know you're restoring me.
How to suffer through the storm, no cap. Yeah, I signed a deal, but I ain't really getting rest. Could've fell up in the pit, lost my track. Switch up the flow, like he switched on my past. Everything different when I hit the glass. Looked at the gram more than I looked it fast. Stuck in my head, I don't know where I'm at. All of that fame don't last. Can you restore me? You gotta quote is recorded. I never thought in my life had a story. My testimony, yeah, ET for homie. I see new dimensions like I'm Rick and Morty. No pun intended, he calling. I ain't looking back, I'm all in. I put my heart in the offering.
Been at the bottom, but God told me flip my perspective. It's all in perception, cause every time that I feel low, he gon' step in. Make sure when you running, you got some direction. The devil, he plotting, I see the deception. But haven't you noticed when we at our lowest? That's when I pray a life be having some focus. Ooh, when I'm winning, am I choosing? You, if you missing, every winner lose. He lost the body of someone who bodies the verses. Reversing the generation of the curses, cause G.O.D. is the one we put in first. Took my flesh and put it in a hearse. At my moments when I feel my worst, I know God restoring though it hurts. Oh, can we burst? No, an alert soul, let the church go.
I've been up 5 days cause I'm tired of struggling on Fridays, yeah. Know that want me a Hellcat, but you know I might speed on that highway, yeah. And I met me some Hellcats that be talking so bad on they partner. Never met him but said he my partner. With the real ones ain't none of them problems. So I left her that cap at the altar. Got to make it back home to my daughters, yeah. I'm so sick of these crying men. They just want me to play them a bad then, yeah. That's why I never said nothing when they try to come for us on time 10, yeah. Now they say that I'm top 10, They must not know I'm top 5. In the gym, I hang on the rim. All the rockets, I'm playing with him. Not for real, I'm standing beside that. I'm so real, so sorry, can't hide that. How come you don't just tell us what happened? For the street with a passion. Maybe that's why they won't let me a passion. But I thought it would take with a regular dealing. When I stopped believing, had a winning season for a certain reason. So I started reaching, then I started speaking to the realest people got behind me. Fighting demons for the real meaning. Got a teriyaki and a Polynesian. It's in my city, better sign in. Got a gang of souls who wanna chime in. Never scary, but we got fear. And they can't tell us nothing, but we got you. Honda Civic, I know God steering. And a Lamborghini, I know God steering. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Then he pioneering, yeah, yeah, yeah. Louis V. a mirror, yeah, yeah, yeah. Get alone to me, yeah, yeah. Just started crazy, hold on, cause the time finally here. I told them good, cause I ain't going back to fly no frontier. 100% to be low, zero world giving me chills. Had to go back and restore my whole life, folks ain't real.
We're all on the journey of being restored, and that's the choice that we make. Do we want that process? Do we want to engage it, or do we want to sit in dysfunction? You know what I'm saying? Do we want to sit rusted, or do we want to join in on this process of being restored?
What up, fam? It's your man, comedian Cousin Clyde out of Charlotte, North Carolina. And when I'm riding, I'm listening to my man J-Rob on The Hype Show.
What's going on, everybody? I need you to do me a favor. I need you to get your chips, your popcorn, and your drink of choice. Get settled in, because guess what? Guess what? It's time for The Hype Show. Let's go.
Rob, and you were checking out The Hype Show. Let me say it again. You were checking out The Hype Show with me, your boy J Rob. I told you I was going to bring you great content, great guests, and great music. You heard the music, we got the content, and here's the guest. Yo, tonight I'm sitting down with the one and only BlackInk Trey Folk. What's up, my brother?
Oh, man, what's good? What's popping with you, J Rob?
How you doing, man?
Oh, man, it's been a minute.
Yeah, but hey, we go back, like I said, 4 flats on a Cadillac.
Facts. So.
Hey, like I'm going to ask you, I need you to tell our listeners the first time I met you. Go ahead, be real with it. Be real with it, player.
Hey, look, first time I met him, it was at a show. He had an artist in Lenore.
Right.
He was doing a show, and actually I gave his artist my CD, not knowing that he was the big dog. Look, not knowing, I ain't know he was the big dog. I was just passing out music. You feel me? Look, he called me on his way, wherever him and the artist was going. He called me listening to the CD. Didn't he?
Hey, y'all, he tried, hey, listening world, he tried to play me. He fleed me like I was a flea on the back of a dog. But it's okay. So, to all my listeners that may not know you, let the world know who you are, brother.
I'm BlackInk, Trey Folk. Actually, the ink is an acronym for Intelligent Noble King, Black Intelligent Noble King. I've been doing music for like 25 years.
Okay.
And they be like, why 25 years and you ain't blue yet? You know, I'm a step behind.
But wait a minute, what means what to you, what defines blowing? What does that mean? What's that mean? Because I love your music, so to me you blow.
Getting the deal and being successful, like most independent artists is, or most artists are, like the baby. You know, getting that bag. You feel me?
Oh, so
I don't get that bag.
So you labeling success on money, or the way you touch the audience,
both,
your crowd.
Both, because that's a both thing. Because that comes with it.
Well, I mean that's true, but I don't judge people's success by their money. You know what I mean? I mean, and that's just me. I mean, yeah, money is great. But you got a lot of followers, you got a lot of supporters, you got a lot of love, bro. That's success.
I'm not where I need to be.
No, you're not where you want to be. You might be where you need to be, where God wants you, but it's not where you want to be right now.
I said the same thing.
Yeah, so because you still got great content, you still kicking out great music.
Yeah, facts, and I speak for the struggle.
Exactly. So we're gonna get into that.
I don't change that format of where I came from or what I wanted to do or what I wanted to bring to the table.
Right,
which is that struggle.
Right. All right. So how long have you been doing this? You said 25 years?
25 years, yeah, and I'm behind schedule.
Where did where did you pick up hip hop from? Where did the love for this hip hop thing come from, bro?
Incarcerated.
Okay.
I got incarcerated at a young age. And that was my freedom of speech.
Oh, okay. I got you.
You know, when I came home after 15 and a half years of that.
Right.
You know, at 18, so you do the math.
You came home at 18?
Nah, I was
18. Okay.
And after 15 and a half years coming home and trying to get into this, I was like behind a little bit.
Right.
Now they like, oh, he too old, or you feel me?
Yeah, the music is a prejudice game, man.
Yeah,
it's an age prejudice.
Yeah. It's no age on good music.
Exactly. Say that one more time.
There's no age on good music. That's timeless.
Okay, so but what made you gravitate towards hip hop? Did you ever like R&B or you just straight hip hop?
Yeah, it was just straight hip hop. I just used to beat on the table, on the door, and you know, once you lock in, you feel me?
Yeah, ain't nothing to do, just write and beat.
Okay. Mastered it.
So, what kind are you a rapper or are you a lyricist? And define the two.
I'm not a rapper. I'm a lyricist.
All right, so
I'm an artist.
So explain.
Because I paint pictures. An artist will paint a picture.
Okay.
A rapper just give you words.
Okay. And what is a lyricist?
A lyricist to me is like AZ. So. AZ is, he's very vivid with what he say. And he know how to say it in a correct form. Okay. That makes him a correct lyricist. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like Nas is.
That's my man.
Me too, I'm a Nas fan.
So you saying somebody like Nas, like Mos Def, like the God Rakim, all those cats.
Yeah, lyricists. Right. And then you got storytellers.
Okay.
Which you got the Cool G Raps, the Slick Ricks. You know?
Right. So
I combine mines all in one.
Okay. So how do you What do you draw your inspiration from now? I know you said when you started, you drew it from, being locked up. Now where do you draw your inspirations from?
Being free. Being able to see everything.
Okay, okay.
And that inspired me to write, because before my music was once angry. Okay.
When you was locked up, you was all angry.
Yeah. And
now that you're free and happy,
it's some of the most beautiful thing that can come out of my mouth.
Okay.
Music.
All right.
So that's how I express myself.
Let me ask you a question. If I was to close my eyes, right, and listen to one of your CDs, would I be able to compare you to anybody, or are you just on a level by yourself? Would I say, dang, he sound like, not saying that you biting off of somebody, but your flow and all that and your inflection, would I say, well, dang, he remind me of Nas, or he remind me of Big Daddy Kane?
Yeah.
Who have you had comparisons to, if you had any?
Actually, I actually sent you the song, Switching Lanes. That's the first intro of For Moolah, which is the third album. Mm-hmm. And my cousin just listened to it last night. Mm-hmm. And he told me, he said, this sounds like some Jay-Z stuff. Okay. Like when Jay-Z was telling that story.
Right. I got you.
About his mans.
I got you.
And I was like, wow, I ain't look at it like that.
So do you consider that a compliment?
Yeah.
Being compared to one of the GOATs?
And my cousin never give me a good compliment.
So it's real then. All right, what we going to do, we're going to jump into one of your tracks. Tell everybody a little bit about Bigger Than Life.
Oh, man, Bigger Than Life is, I wanted to show my versatility. Okay. I wrote Bigger Than Life, and I wanted somebody different on it than an R&B singer. Okay. So I went and got a lead singer of a rock band. Oh, okay. So you bringing both worlds together. And to show that it's a beautiful combination. Okay. If it's put together right.
All right, so we're going to play this drop, because this is Radio World. We're going to play this drop, and then we're going to get into Bigger Than Life. Who's the artist?
Chris Henderson.
All right, so after this drop, we're going to jump into Bigger Than Life, featuring my man BlackInk and Chris Henderson. Let's go.
Boom, there he go. You know it's that boy BlackInk Trey 4. And when I enter the net, I'm checking out the hype show with my boy J-Rob, BDDEnt. That's fam like, whoa. He got them live interviews and lead the games on the show. So leave the games at the door. We just thought you should know. If you tune in, you hype, then welcome to the show. It's the hype show. Let's go. BDDEnt, S&E, salute. Let's go.
Futuristic beats.
Get a case. This game I embrace got me ducking them boys, playing with them toys, ready for anybody bringing that noise. I ain't paranoid. I know what broke cats do. They find out you got it. They plotting, now they coming for you. I don't care about the stripes, got crime in your life. Better get your mind right. Keep my grind tight. I'ma shine. I don't need a limelight. It's bigger than life, heaven or hell, just thought you should know. You got skills, got flow, got bills, got dough, got beef, let me know. Like a Robbie, like, whoa, that's whoa.
If you're looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. But what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I've acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you.
Bucka. Ha. You know the deal. This is me, though. Beats by Supremo for all of my people, Negroes and Latinos, and even the gringos. Yo, check it, 1 for Charlie Hustle, 2 for Steady Rock, 3 for the forthcoming live future shock. It's 5 dimensions, 6 senses, 7 firmaments of heaven and hell, 8 million stories to tell, 9 planets faithfully keep an orbit with the probable temp. The universe expands length. The body of my text possess extra strength. Power lifted, powerless, up out of this terror and inferno. My ink so hot it burned through the journal. I'm blacker than midnight on Broadway and Myrtle. Hip hop past all your tall social hurdles like the nationwide projects, prison industry complex. Working class poor, better keep your alarm set. Streets too loud to ever hear freedom ring. Say evacuate your sleep. It's dangerous to dream, but your chain cats get their chip back. You dead now. Killing fields need blood to graze the cash cow. It's a numbers game, but shit don't add up somehow. Like I got 16 to 32 bars to rock it, but only 15% of profits. Ever seen my pockets like 69 billion in the last 20 years spent on national defense, but folks still live in fear like nearly half of America's largest cities is 1/4 black. That's why they gave Ricky Ross all the crack. 16 ounces to a pound, 20 more to a key. A 5-minute sentence hearing and you're no longer free. 40% of Americans own a cell phone so they can hear everything that you say when you ain't home. I guess Michael Jackson was right. You are not alone. Rock your hard hat black as you in the terror dome. Full of hard niggas, large niggas, dice tumblers. Young teens in prison greens facing life numbers. Crack mothers, crack babies, and AIDS patients. Young bloods can't spell, but they can rock you a PlayStation. This new math is whipping motherfuckers' ass. You wanna know how to rhyme, you better learn how to add. It's mathematics.
Mighty most deaf.
It's simple mathematics. Check it out. I'll revolve around science.
What are we talking about here?
Mighty most deaf.
It's simple mathematics. Check it out. I'll revolve around science.
What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here?
Yo, it's one universal law, but 2 sides to every story. 3 strikes and you bitten for life. Mandatory. 4 MCs murdered in the last 4 years. I ain't trying to be the 5th when the millennium is here. Yo, it's 6 million ways to die from the 7 deadly thrills. 8-year-olds getting found with 9 mils. It's 10 p.m. where your C's at. What's the deal? They on the hill pumping krills to keep their bellies filled. Lighting the ass with heavy steel. Sights on the pretty shit in life. Young soldiers trying to earn their next strike. When the average minimum wage is $5.15, you best believe you gotta find a new grind to get cream. The white unemployment rate is nearly more than triple for black. So frontliners got their gun in your back. Bubble and crack, jewel theft and robbery to combat poverty and end up in the global jail economy. Stiffer stipulations attached to each sentence. Budget cutbacks but increased police presence. And even if you get out of prison, still living, join the other 5 million under state supervision. This is business. No faces, just lines and statistics from your phone, your zip code, the SSI digits. The system break man, channeling women in the figures. 2 columns for who is and who ain't niggas. Numbers is hard and real and they never have feelings, but you push too hard, even numbers got limits. Why did one straw break the camel's back? Here's the secret. The million other straws underneath it. It's all mathematics.
Mighty most deaf.
It's simple mathematics. Check it out. I'll revolve around science.
What are we talking about here?
Mighty most deaf.
It's simple mathematics. Check it out. I'll revolve around science.
What are we talking about here?
Mathematics, 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 mathematics.
I was a fiend. Before I became a teen, I melted microphones instead of cones of ice cream. Music orientated, so when hip-hop was originated, fitted like pieces of puzzle, complicated. Cause I grab the mic and try to say yes, y'all. They try to take it and say that I'm too small. Cool, cause I don't get upset. I kick a hole in the speaker, pull a plug, then I jet back to the lab without a mic to grab. So then I add all the rhymes I had, one after the other one. Then I make another one to diss the opposite, then ask if the brother's done. I get a craving like I fiend for nicotine, but I don't need a cigarette. Know what I mean? I'm raging, ripping up the stage, and don't it sound amazing? Cause every rhyme is made and thought of, cause it's sort of an addiction, magnetized by the mixing. Vocals, vocabulary, and verses just stuck in. The mic is a Drano, volcanoes erupting, rhymes overflowing, gradually growing. Everything is written in the code so it can coincide. My thoughts to God, 48 tracks to slide. The invincible microphone fiend rock him. Spread the word, cause I'm N-E-F-F-E-C-T, a smooth operator operating correctly. But back to the problem, I got a habit, you can't solve it. Silly rabbit, the prescription is a hypertone. That's heroin, I fiend for a microphone like heroin. Soon as the bass kicks, I need a fix. Give me a stage and a mic and a mix, and I'll put you in a mood. Or is it a state of unawareness? Beware, it's the reanimator. A menace to a microphone, a lethal weapon or assassinator. If the people ain't stepping, you'll see a part of me that you never seen. When I'm fiending for a microphone, I'm the microphone fiend. After 12, I'm worse than a gremlin. Feed me hip-hop and I start trembling. The thrill of suspense is intense, you're horrified. But this ain't the cinemas or tales from the dark side. By any means necessary, this is what has to be done. Make way, cause here I come. My DJ cuts material. Grand Imperial, it's a must that I bust any mic you hand to me. It's inherited, it runs in the family. I wrote the rhyme that broke the bull's back. If that don't slow him up, I carry a full pack. Now I don't wanna have to let off. You should've kept off, you didn't keep the stage warm. Step off, ladies and gentlemen, you're about to see a pastime hobby about to be taken to the maximum. I can't relax, see I'm hype as a hypochondriac, cause the rap be one hell of an antidote. Something you can't smoke more than dope. You try to move away but you can't, you broke more than cracked up. You should have backed up. For those that act up need to be more than smacked up. Any entertainer, I got a torture chamber one-on-one, and I'm the remainder. So close your eyes and hold your breath, and I'ma hit you with the blow of death. Before you go, you remember your scene. The fiend of a microphone, I'm the microphone fiend. 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 The microphone fiend.
Yo, this is your boy, singer, songwriter, and producer Taiwan. And when I'm tired of listening to the same old thing over and over, I check out my dude J-Rob from The Hype Show on BDDEnt Radio.
We are back live on The Hype Show. And if you just now tuning in, I'm sitting down with the one and only BlackInk Trey Foe. Hey, bro, I got to ask you, what you think about that music right there, bro?
Ah, man, that, like, I grew up off that music. Okay. That's my era right there, and, you know, that's the music that made everybody feel good.
Right.
And Grandma felt good playing that music. She did. Grandma be like, turn it up. Grandma, you hop in the car nowadays, Grandma gonna tell you turn that
mess down. Turn that mess down.
What they talking about?
Yeah.
What? No, boy.
Now you were saying while we was listening to the music, you was talking about the difference between today's hip hop and that generation's hip hop. Mm-hmm. You were saying, elaborate more on how you were saying all the styles sounded different.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, if you go back to your favorite artist back in the day, you know, Nas sound different from Jay.
Right.
You know, DMX sound different from everybody.
Yeah, that's a whole nother topic. Yeah. Right, that's a whole nother topic.
You know, but everybody had their own style.
Right.
You know, APMD had their own style.
So now let's fast forward to now.
Everybody sound the same. You know, you can turn on the radio and it's the same wave of music.
The same cadence, the same sound. Yeah.
Everything is the same, you know, and I guess that's the new trend.
So where do you think the state of hip-hop is right now with this generation?
I mean, I guess it's in a good state because everybody's still listening to it. I mean, you feel me? I mean, yeah, they ain't buried it yet. So
is that really hip hop though?
No, that's not hip hop. That's rap.
Okay,
so
okay,
you rapping,
okay.
You know?
So there go the difference right there.
Yeah, between lyricism, you know, back in the days
when you had something to say,
you know, storytelling like Slick Rick, you know, everybody was different back then. Everybody had something to say back then.
Everybody had a different story,
and everybody had a message.
Now this generation, what do they all talk about?
Genocide. It's genocide.
So are they pretty much selling their souls just for the bag? I mean, in your opinion, in your humble opinion.
That's why I don't want to be called a rapper because, I mean, so many rappers has been killed. You feel me? In the past few years, I don't want lyricists don't get killed. MCs they ain't got killed. My MCs haven't got killed. My lyricists, my favorite artists,
they still around, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, God rest the Jam Master Jay. And Big L. You know,
man. I was a Big L fan.
Oh, word. Man, what makes you? What do you believe made the culture turn like it did? Going from, are we being angry old men and not liking this music, or is it something really to it? Because back in the day, you never seen if it was the Locks, you never see them walk around in dresses and carrying pocketbooks and stuff. You feel me?
I just you know, we just mimic what we see, you know, this generation is angry, obviously.
But how you be angry calling yourself a thug if you wearing a skirt? And you wearing pocketbooks. Now I'm talking to you, bro.
I can't talk about that. I mean, I can't talk about.
You don't want to go that way.
Yeah,
you don't want to go down that.
Yeah,
come on, man. You on a hype show, man. You gotta give me something.
But
man.
still, that's something I can't elaborate on because to each his own with that.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, it seems like this generation is so angry.
But how can you be angry when you walking around with a skirt and a pocketbook, bro? And your name is what? What was his name? Young Thug.
Oh yeah, Young Thug. Yeah.
So how you call yourself Young Thug when you walk around with a skirt? No disrespect. I'm just asking questions, bro.
I can't speak about Young Thug or what he do, but I just know he make good music. His music is good.
Okay, ain't that the one walking around? Didn't he have a skirt on and stuff?
Okay. Yeah. But you know, they say he about that business too. But you with me? So I don't know. He might really be that thug.
So. How you can't? I'm sorry. I'm from the old school. You can't be a thug walking around with a skirt on, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I mean, it is what it is. In my opinion, you cannot be a real thug walking around with a pot. Now, you might have goons that are thugs. You know what I'm saying? But you can't be no thug with walking around with a skirt.
But see, that's why, you know, in my music, I don't glorify no thug stuff.
But that's not a thug. That's not a thug. I just don't get it. Let's go back to your music, that song. Where did that song come from that you wrote? Bigger Than Life. Where did you get inspired from that song?
Because I think I need to give everybody a different perspective of life.
Okay.
You know, I think that's what I was going back to. The music is so angry that everybody don't know it's bigger than life. At the end of the day, we killing each other. You know, it's only two options: heaven or hell.
Right.
So at the end of the day, and you know, also I wanted the people to see that my versatility.
Okay.
I'm very versatile. That's why I wrote the hook. He wrote his verse.
Right. How was that song being received? How was it received?
Oh man, it got a lot of love, but it's the crazy part about it, J-Rob, is it's radio ready.
Right.
But it's not on the radio.
Have you taken it up there?
I sent it, by your email. I'm not sure if any radio station got it, DJs. I done sent it to DJs and everything.
Right. Well, listen.
But I don't know if that was a song that people wanted to hear at the moment because...
Did you try other stations besides the hip-hop stations? Did you try like the pop stations and all that?
No. I ain't trying the pop stations now.
Listen, we was talking off air about regrets and excuses, right?
Yeah.
And not saying you, but if it's something that you want to do in this world and you make an excuse for not doing it, then you're going to have to you'll be regretting not doing it. To me, excuses make regrets. If you want to get out there, and if you shoot your shot and you miss, you have no regrets because you shot your shot.
Mm-hmm.
If you sit there and say, well, I can't do it because baby mama don't want me going somewhere, or you know what I mean,
I've been through that phase.
She don't think I should go to Florida by myself because girls down there with bikinis on, then they shouldn't be in your life. You shouldn't allow them to keep you from your dream. If somebody really loves and supports you, they're gonna be there for you 100.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
That's facts. That's amazing.
You know what I mean? That's just something for y'all young people trying to come out. You know, get out here in this game. You got to have somebody that really knows that you 100 in what you're doing, and they got to understand that you got to tie your boots up and get out there and grind, bro.
Yeah.
Not saying you, I'm just saying in general. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We talking to the world.
Yeah. So what's up? What's next for BlackInk, man?
Oh man, 2020 been a crazy year because For Moolah was supposed to come out.
Okay.
That was my third album. I got Rise. That was my first one.
Right.
Lyrically Speaking was my second one. And For Moolah was supposed to come out in 2020, but it's just been a bad year, everything been pushed back for me. So I'm just gonna make For Moolah because some of my homies been waiting.
Right.
Like, where is it at? Wait. But they don't know how crazy my life has been.
Right. So why the title For Moolah? What, For Moolah? For money?
For Moolah. It's for Moolah for the fam. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Strictly for the fam. You know
so
what I'm saying?
that's how you came up with that?
Yeah, and plus, I'm old school. DOC, he came out with the formula back in the days. That was
okay, I got you. Okay. You got that southern swing with you. Got that Philly, and you got the up north and the southern swing. So it's like, what the heck is he saying? No, I'm just playing.
DOC came out with the formula, which was a hit.
Right. Oh God, that was his only joint. That's a classic. Yeah. So with your type of music, what do you have to have in your? What kind of instruments or beats do you have to have in your joint?
I'm so I don't know. I just listen to a beat and the beat got to grab me. It got to be like a vacuum cleaner.
Okay.
Suck me in.
I got you. Don't fall off my. You can't. You can't sue me. You can't sue me. So y'all should see him. He's sitting there about to fall off the couch. So you don't have like, man, I gotta have that piano. Like, I'm a vocalist. Like, I love pianos and violins. So you don't have to have that snare or that 808 coming hard and nothing like that.
It just depends on my mood at that moment, and if that beat grab me and I'm going through a state of something, boom, it's released right then.
All right.
It doesn't matter if you done heard a lot of my music.
Right.
You see,
I should have threw all his music out the window because he fleed me. No, I'm just playing. So check it out. Your top 3 hip hop artists of all time. Mm-hmm. Who are they? You talking about? Mm-hmm. I'm only talking to me and you, so you talking about? Mm-hmm.
My 3 of all time, man. First of all, R.I.P. to Pop.
So Pop number 1. They ain't got to be in no order. Just give me your top 3.
R.I.P. to Pop and Biggie,
right,
and Jay.
All right, now tell me what you love about each one of them. Let's start with Pop.
Pop, man, he was his stories were so vivid. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I
even his laid back songs was like up in your face.
And you would think he was talking about you.
Yeah.
In some of the songs.
Like a preacher when you go to church for the first time in a while. You ever go into church And you be like, God, is he talking about me?
Yeah, you need to get your life in order.
And you be like, oh Lord, he is talking about me. All right, but give me something about Big. What is it about Big?
Big was just, he was confident.
Okay.
The most confident.
The big smooth brother.
Yeah.
He was like the 90s generation to me of Heavy D in the 80s.
Overweight
Level was smooth, brother.
Yeah, and Big was too.
And one was light skinned, one, both of them from New York.
Yeah, he had that flow with him. And I was like,
Heavy was that dude, man. All right, so what up? Let's talk about Jay.
Oh man, Jay was just a genius, man. I mean, I just like the fact that Jay can just accumulate something real quickly and is so detailed that you'll be like, damn, that's my life too. Cause Jay talked about the streets.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like, that's my life too. And I was like, wow, these dudes can really tell stories.
Right. Now, give me your favorite song from all three of them.
Definitely from Jay, The Streets Is Watching. I'm gonna recount that. Hard Not Life.
Yeah.
When I heard Hard Not Life,
right, it was over.
I was like, oh my goodness, it's a Hard Not Life. Boy, that was genius move. You know what I'm saying?
Right. All right, what about Biggs?
Big, I gotta be honest, the 10 Crack Commandments, man.
Yeah, he
when
went
he
hard
broke that down, oh my goodness.
He gave you the game, didn't he?
I ain't
not
know
that I know nothing about it, but he gave you the game right there.
Yeah, but I ain't know nothing about no commandments at all.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And what about Pop?
I fell in love with Pop with it. This is when I fell in love with Pop. Brenda's Got a Baby.
Man, that was me right there. When he dropped Brenda's Got a Baby, it was over for me.
It was over.
Because he was the first one that bring you real life. Real life. That's my all-time favorite song, period, bro. Period. When it comes to hip-hop, that's my all-time favorite song.
It was a rap.
All right, now, BlackInk is in the studio. That's Demo Wet right there. He did Aaliyah's and DMX platinum albums right there. The dude right there. Yeah. You in the studio. Who is your favorite? I mean, who is your dream collab as far as producer? And if you could do a feature with somebody, who would it be? Go with producer first, and why?
Oh man, producer. I can't lie. It'll be a Swiss, man.
Swiss Beats, all right.
Yeah.
Shout out to Swiss.
Yeah, it'll be a Swiss Beats, man.
All right. What about who's your collab with?
Artist wise?
Yeah. You only got one now.
Man, only got one.
You only can pick one artist, yeah. Who you got? Who you got, man?
I'm gonna say Kiss, man.
Oh, you ain't even talking about Kiss being in your top three.
But I love Kiss, man.
All right.
Kiss is Kiss. I love it.
Hey, look, y'all just tuning into the hype show. We sitting down with that dude, BlackInk Trey 4. We get ready to jump into some more music. Y'all, if y'all just tuned in, y'all missing a heck of an interview. We learning a lot about this dude. Yeah. But we get ready to jump into some music. Hey, man, you ever had a track that had that funky beat to it?
Yeah.
I'm talking about that funky beat.
What do you mean?
As you know, we're here to talk about the funk, and funk is funky beat. Funky beat.
The new funky beat of the year. If you want a funky beat, why not use mine? I be rocking funky beats all the time. So now's the time, and this is the chance. Cause the next record might not make you dance. Cause funk ain't nothing but a four-letter word that's often spelled but seldom heard. Listen to the bass drum hit the ground. The bass sounds like it weighs at least a pound. You heard the drum roll, it wasn't clear in your eye. But tell me the truth, are you that surprised we make beats with rhythm and rhythm with beats? Hear my as well as the streets. So to all you MCs that's looking for an idol, Jalil's my my name, Master Rapper's my title. This beat here will be served and deserved. We'll rock on point and turn all curves. We'll rock every beat with the greatest of ease. And if you try and drum roll us, we'll bob and weave. We'll slip and slip, tear off our shirt, just to show you what it's like when a rapper's at work. So from now until the man who we feel is gonna go rocking on the wheels of steel. Grandmaster D, hit the theme. Now you heard DJs on record scratch, but how many have you heard bust a rap? My DJ, Grandmaster D, he raps on the mic with ecstasy and me. And when we're at the party, we turn it out, cause that's what Houdini is all about. I am the rapper that they call Jalil. Master D is the one on the wheels of steel. Behind the turntables, 1 and 2, something from Houdini, special for you. Yo, you, yo, you, yo, you, yo, you, yo, you, yo, Drew.
Yo, last fest, I was rocking good time. This fest, I'm busting out rhymes. When I'm on the set, I take total control. I rock your mind, your feet, your body, your soul. Other DJs may stop and stare, but when I'm on the set, I show no fear. I rock the beat because it is fresh, and the other DJs know that I am damn, yo, and
the point we're trying to make is simple. On the turntables, he's quick and nimble. Since he's here, we're gonna prove our point. Now that Houdini's inside the joint, born and raised in the streets of Brooklyn, there's 3 of us, and we're all good-looking young ladies, hard with shoulder win. Cause like 5 plus 5, we equal 10. So easy on the tweeter, heavy on the bass. With some help from Master D, we gonna rock. My time is up. It's on you, John Lil. All DJs are created equal. To this rap, there will be no sequel. People like you must understand that all rap groups don't need no band. All we need in order to achieve is some help from the master. You better believe, and you'll get results and not insults. And that's the way our business is dealt. The words we speak are so explicit. We rock from the Atlantic to the Pacific with the men with an international beeper. But call us at night because our rates are cheaper, and it's our intent to represent the DJ that'll give you 100% more exciting than a one-man band. Too good to be great, so we call the man Grand Master D. Ooh-wee, 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 On the wheels of steel, he is. On the wheels of steel, he is. DJ.
Yes, money.
All the ugly people be quiet. But before we get this party started right, hey Cash, tell the people what you're the king of. Just clap your hands, just make your hands clap to Marvelous, the mic marvel dictator of rap. Get on the dance floor, let me see what you got. Cause the sound we're throwing down, it makes you wanna rock high. Herbie love, supplying the beat, they make my rhyme sound fresher to the highest peak. Check it out, get down. A wild style form of rap, mind dazzling sound. This style I'm reciting, just reciting my style. The double words double, but I call it wild. So girl, just keep grabbing my tip. Long as the money's flowing, everything is legit. Cause my rhyme is on time is my rhyme. Already on top, ain't no need to climb. And to the bone, he's like the record down to the bone. Call him Cash Money, but his name is Jerome. The green-eyed brother with the green eyes. He shakes your booty, boom, shaker from 9 to 5. So listen to this tune, don't knock it till you try it. People, ugly people, will you please be quiet? This is a hard rocker that will rock your house. Turn up your radio and stereo and check
check it out. It's crazy, wow, nearly bang, boom in your butt. My name is Marvin, call me Marv, the wacky, marvelous nut. The raving rhyme ruler, rock roller that rules. Getting laid, staying paid, so you know that I'm cool. The stunning, smashing, super serious sound. The devastating, death-defying dictator who's down. The mighty hard rocker who's rocking your butt. And everybody check him out, Cash Money's on the cut.
Come on, now come on.
I'm tough, never pulling your bluff. I turn a hard rock haggler to a cream puff. Got rhymes and rhymes, getting better with time. Hit so many death lines, you have to rewind. Play it back, listen, observe my rap, cause my lyrics is strong, and it's like that. In Philly down the way, hard rocking alone. Marvelous and Cash Money, Marv and Jerome. We make your party hardy and say,
Lottie Dottie.
Get busy, y'all. But I'm not done yet. Gonna make it real funky on your death cassette. My mic is sweating with steam when I hear the crowd scream. People ugly people is the name of the theme. I'm the microphone master, money making man, and I got more rock than Bon Jovi's band. Cash constantly controls, corresponds to me. He's my homie, he's my DJ, he's my sidekick. So as you listen to this tune, don't knock until you try it. People ugly people, will you please be quiet?
It's rather extraordinary, so your bus is commentary. A literary genius and a superior beat creator have come together, and we made a musical composition which we think is a remedy to cure all the dance floors that's empty. You wanna dance? We got what you want. Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince buzzing out with a brand new funk. The way that it happened, one day I was rapping and on the beat Jeff was backing me up, and all of a sudden he brought in a cut and I dropped my microphone and said, what the, hold up, Jeff, wait a minute, play it. He just smiled and said, yeah, that's ain't it. It was up, it made me wanna and we knew almost at once it was a brand new funk. So we continued to listen to it, and we knew it was deaf when I started rapping to it. So I gave a high five to Jeff and without hesitation popped in my cassette. I took it home that night and analyzed it, rewound the tape over and over and memorized it. That Friday we went to the club and out and out cold tore it up. You should have seen the people dancing and shaking and moving and jumping and spinning and clapping while the beatbox was grooving and screaming and yelling while on the microphone I was flowing. Fresh rhymes I was showing. The people say yo keep going, so I continued to rock while Jeff was on the beatbox. Special assistance from my homeboy Ready Rock. People fought just to get up front to get a bird's eye view of what we call the brand new funk. amazing, astounding, miraculous, remarkable, startling, sensational, stupendous music that has ever been created is ours, but believe me, it was complicated, but we have done it, so now we can breathe a long-awaited sigh of relief. This isn't a publicity stunt, it's the raw, untouched, pure, hard, brand new funk. Rock the beat. 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 Rock the beat.
Yeah, what up, man? It's the boy Product. I don't know about y'all, but I'm locked in with the homie J Rob. It's a Saturday. It's 7 p.m. It's the Hype Show. Let's get it.
Y'all heard what the man said. It's Saturday at 7 p.m. You checking out the Hype Show. And if y'all don't know, I'm sitting down with the man BlackInk Trey Fo. Hey, bro, what you know about that music right there, man?
Oh, man.
If they can see you in the studio, you tearing it up over here.
Hey, boy, I'm in here dancing, boy. I'm in here grooving. My live see me, though. They see me. Boy, I'm grooving in here. Boy, that's that feel good music.
What you say? Ain't no gunshots in that type of music.
I ain't hear no gunshot. I ain't hear nobody get killed. I ain't hear none of that. Boy, hey, that's good music. Boy.
Look, man. Now, what would you say to any young person or any person that looks up to you and is aspiring to do what you do?
I'm gonna tell them that I ain't perfect, so I know you're not gonna be perfect, but trials and tribulations gonna come. With every dream you're trying to chase, every day you wake up, you're gonna face a trial.
Right.
Face a tribulation. You're gonna face a bump in the road. You gotta get over that. Make it a smooth one.
Okay.
Make it a smooth one.
Okay. Now
transition.
What about people that say, man, he too old, you know what I mean? His time is up, you know what I'm saying? Your haters, what would you say to your haters?
Man, I mean, you can put me on the track with any of your favorite rapper, you know what I'm saying? And I'll show you that I'm not too old. But anyway, that's a different story. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I think if people hating on you, that means you're actually doing something.
I'm doing something right. That's facts. Because there's no age limit to anything. You can say that Jay is old now,
right?
But he can drop a track right now. You gonna go buy
it. X. Yeah.
A whole lot of them. Nas, all of them.
Your man that you didn't put in your top 3, Kiss.
Yeah.
All right, look. We gonna have some.
I only had 3 though.
We gonna have some fun. All right.
All right.
Kiss was bad on my man's from Philly.
Yeah.
Beans.
Yeah.
Who got that battle, dog?
Hey, I'm gonna be honest.
Who got
Beans
that?
with it, man. I said Beans with it. I'm a Kiss fan though.
But Beans got him in there.
Beans with it though.
Beans, that's another one. Beans was the truth,
the Brown
man.
Street Bully.
Yeah. He was the truth, man.
He was, man. I ain't gonna lie. I love Beans. You know what I'm saying? I hated that.
That he ate your man's up. You hated that he ate your man's up.
I mean,
you hated that he made
son Kiss like
you hate that. Do you hate that he ate your? Just come on, say it, man. Spit it out.
Because I don't know, man. Hey, Kiss, I love you, man.
But you got God on that. That's everybody get beat down now and then. Like hell, Nas and Jay. Like Eminem murdered Jay on his own track. So it happens. Yeah,
he killed him.
So where does my man BlackInk go from here?
Man,
what's next with BlackInk?
I'm just gonna keep dropping. I think before, I need to take a step back, which is why I think 2020 was a good year for me because I was trying to release another album,
right?
And I was like, damn, everybody keep telling me you releasing too much music.
Okay,
you just keep giving it too much, and I can just write a track. And right. I'm like, I don't care.
That's what you want to do. It's what you feel.
Yeah, so I got to take a step back and come back with a different game plan and organize business.
Okay.
The business
part of it down pat. Right.
Instead of just keep releasing music.
Right. So how can people find you? What's your social sites, bro?
Google me. You can Google me, Black, BLACK space INK 34. That's BlackInk 34. The ink 3 4s together.
All right, what if they can buy some of your music on there?
iTunes, yeah, you got Liberty Speaking on iTunes, definitely. SoundCloud, YouTube, Spotify,
Amazon Music,
Google Play. I'm everywhere.
BlackInk Trey 4. Hey, you got that blue check by your name yet? You got that certified by your check?
I ain't got the certified.
But you getting there? You getting there?
Yeah, I need that.
You need that'll help you jump. So that means you gotta keep grinding.
I gotta keep grinding.
So I'm gonna say thank you for coming through. On the pandemic. Tell them how strict I am before you come in the studio.
Oh yeah, man. He done scammed me like the doctors do. You feel like he act like he was a doctor.
We 6 feet apart. We 6 feet apart. I want to thank you and I pray that God continues to bless you on your journey, wherever it may lead you. Like I said, continue to grind, continue to work hard, continue to do what you do. Any closing thoughts before we get out of here?
Man, appreciate you for having me come through, man. It's always respect, love to BDD, the hype show, man. I since we met, I already knew it was gonna be something a long-term thing.
That's what's up. And with that being said, we want to thank you for tuning into the Hype Show. Oh, give it to him. You got to give it to him. What are we on?
The Hype Show with my boy J-Rob, BDDEnt. Yeah.
And with that being said, I pray that God takes you safely through this thing that we call the night. I hope we inspired you. We entertained you. And with that being said, God bless you. Stay blessed, and we out. Peace.
You have been listening to The Hype Show with me, your man, J-Rob.